So the next thing that you really need to do is set the bar low. And this is this idea of starting very, very small when you're first starting to have a habit basically in your life. I always tell people to start much lower than they think. So we're going to go to weight loss. We're going to use weight loss as an example because a lot of people usually want to monitor or manage their weight. Not everyone, but you can apply this to any aspect of fitness and health. Um, let's use a weight loss example. So say somebody wants to lose 10 pounds in their life. Their goal is to lose 10 pounds, maybe in the new year, maybe whenever, for a wedding or something. So instead of 10 pounds, I'd highly recommend maybe to try to do less, half, 5 pounds. So you're already kind of lowering the expectations. And you might be thinking, why are you doing this? You're like almost setting yourself up to failure, or you're setting yourself up to not achieve your goals. No, it's just the fact that most people, when they first start their goal setting, they have so much motivation and energy at the beginning that their motivation and energy is matching that really big end goal, that really big end goal. And as you'll see shortly, the end goal or what we're trying to actually achieve doesn't really matter. And we'll address that kind of in the next session. But so kind of making that goal setting a little bit easier, making it a little more doable, maybe just cutting in a half, example, 10 pounds down to 5 pounds for my goal weight loss. One of the reasons we're doing this is to try to set the barriers low. So it gives you less anxiety about completing the actual goal. So if you are 3 months into your fat loss journey or 3 months into your gym journey and you're not gaining any strength, you're not gaining any bit of fitness, you're not losing weight, and your goal was to hit a certain amount of weight loss by that 3 months, you might be saying to yourself, I'm a failure. This is completely useless. Nothing's working. And if you would have just set your goal, which again, remind you, is arbitrary. Usually we pick these goals out of just nowhere, just something that sounds good. If you set your goal a little bit smaller, you may have hit your goal. And what happens when you hit your goal? Your brain, it tells you, hey, you did good. You did good. So kind of setting it initially just to build some momentum is huge, because once you build that initial momentum, hitting those small goals, they're going to start becoming more ingrained into a habit. And as you can keep building momentum, it's going to show you my hard work's paying off. It is worth it. And